Hello there guys, and welcome back to the Schalke career mode here on FIFA 17. Today we have deadline day before jumping into the next league games of the season. We're not really going to spend our money, I don't think. We're just going to wait and see what happens. There could be something happening on deadline day as far as sales go. Transfer offer for Divock Origi, 29.4 million from Hamburg. That looks like that's the most amount of money they have. As you can see, it's a weird number, which usually means that's the top amount. That's all of their transfer budget. 30 million for Divock Origi. We could easily sell him for this. We could easily sell Divock for this, but why do we need to sell him to Hamburg? It's giving a good player to our competition. We've just taken Bobby Wood off them and given them Huntelaar. So I mean, Huntelaar Origi could easily come back to bite us in the future. We don't really want to sell Divock unless it's going to be for like bigger money. I asked for 40 million. They've come back with 29, which is, you know, it's a good amount for Divock Origi. It really is, but we're going to reject. We do have the players to sell him, to be fair. We do have very good strikers who could easily take his place, but Divock will stay at the club for now unless a bigger offer comes in during this deadline day. Okay, with an hour to go, no transfer business for us will be done, but look at this. Lacazette's gone to Wolfsburg and Lukaku has gone to Bayern Munich. We are going to offer a contract to this guy, Diego Nieto. He's a 16-year-old centre mid from the youth academy. He's Spanish, and he looks like a very good player. 64 overall for a 16-year-old. He's literally just turned 16 as well. I've been waiting for him to age, and now he has finally turned 16, so we can offer him the contract. Future first team player. You can see the rest of our youth academy here. There's not too many shining stars really apart from Nieto right now. We'll see if any of these guys can grow into good players. I mean, this guy's got a long way to go. Let's just release him. Sorry, dude. Anyway, that's the youth academy, and we'll advance forward to the first game of the episode. Here is how we're going to line up then for this game against Frankfurt. We do go back with Origi up top. That's the only change from the first game of the season. He comes in for Sebastian Haller. You can see he's on the bench and is now 80 rated. Goretzka, good tackle in there. Now here's Rajanai and Golan for us. Can we maybe counter-attack here? As my voice is dead. Here comes Kingsley Coman. Good first touch out of his feet. He should be able to motor away from the defenders. It's Coman. He cuts back inside nicely. Still Kingsley Coman. And this one's going to be a corner. Bernardo's ball in. It's going towards Naldo. Punched away by the goalkeeper. Goretzka turns it back in. He's going to find Goretzka again, who turns it back in and almost finds the bottom corner. Half-time whistle goes. Not many chances in that first half for either side. Score remains level at 0-0 so far, though. Pressure by Kingsley Coman to win it back. It's Max Meyer who hits it well, and it's a good save. Ball knocked up the line here. Might be a chance for Frankfurt. Looks to get inside. It's going to find a way through. Donnarumma makes the save. Can he get up? He can. Donnarumma denies the opening goal. There's Bernardo Silva. Just looking to run away here from his man. He's got him all over his back now, but Bernardo's still going well. And Bernardo Silva still. Cross comes in. Angel Correa's in there, but Hector gets it away. Couple changes to be made here. Then Bernardo Silva will go off for Brodon and Bolo, and Origi is off for Haller. Corner comes into the front post, flick bite, and it's knocked in, and Bolo's first touch is an assist for Naldo at the back post, and it is 1-0. Beautiful, beautiful corner kick routine. There's two men at the front post there to flick it on. Haller and Bolo. I think it's Bolo who touches it, and Naldo taps it into the open net. Oh, good turn by Alex Meyer, and he gets it back, and Meyer scores an immediate equaliser from Frankfurt. Angel Correa early from that free kick will find Rodon and Bolo. Bolo, that's nice. And it's Nainggolan. It's Rajanai Nainggolan who picks out the bottom corner, and we are back ahead. What an end to this game. 3 goals in the past 5 minutes of this game. And Rajanai Nainggolan gives us the lead again. And now here's Bolo. We're just looking to keep the ball here. No pressure on us. It's Goretzka. Looks for the pass for Kingsley Coman. Coman's crossing towards Haller. It will still find Sebastian Haller, and another chance for Haller, and it's a good save. Coman's ball in. Paula flick this time, and Mbolo scores. It's the same routine that works for the corner. And this time it's Mbolo who finishes it off. What are we doing, boys? Oh my god! Mass suicide as we smash our heads into them railings. Kerman can get a pass here into Maxi Meyer, and Angel Correa is going to get through one-on-one. There might be another goal here for us. It's Angel Correa. He does get another goal. 4-1 in the 4th minute of added time. It's Angel Correa with his 4th goal of the season. What an end to the game. It started slowly, not many chances in the first half, but by the end of the game there was 5 goals to be seen. 4 for us, 1 for our opponents, Frankfurt. But we take all 3 points in this one, and in front of goal we're starting to look a little bit deadly. Second and final game of today's episode then. We are going to be taking on Club Bruges from Belgium in the Champions League. Here is our group though. We have Man City, Stade Rennais and Bruges. It's a very difficult group for us. City, obviously the toughest opponent. Stade Rennais have some very good players themselves, and so do Club Bruges, so we need to get off to a winning start away from home. Here's how we're going to line up. The Donnarumma starts in goal, and Titi, Vermeulen and Koke at the back 9. Golan and Bentaleb coming in for his debut as an actual Schalke player, not Haloni. Coman on the left. Aidan Watson comes in at cam, and Bolo starts on the right. Bobby Wood for his debut, and Kasper Dolberg, who we signed last season but haven't really played, starts up front. Into 9 Golan. Deflection on the pass. And then Watson cuts it out. Free kick's been given. For what? Aidan Watson won that ball? Are you kidding me, referee? Cloudmar on the ball for Bruges. Donnarumma has to make a save with his near post. Now it's a corner. Not really sure if that was a free kick or not, but it's been given, and now this is happening. And we've got to defend against Densville, who scores. And we have conceded. It's not really controversial because we had chances to clear this ball. There was a lot of play after that free kick was given, but I was so dumbfounded by the way that Aidan Watson had given away that free kick for nothing. And now Bruges have taken the lead. Vermeulen is giving it away to Castillo, and there might be a chance here for Bruges. And a second chance for Castillo, finds the back of the net. And we are 2 down in Belgium. Work from Bobby Wood to win that ball back. Here's 9 Golan into Aidan Watson. Work from Watson. It's a good hit off the post. And Aidan Watson almost gets us back into it. Dolberg's nicked it, but the flag is up. Oh, this is again just ripping us open. Refalo on the ball here. Coleman's back in there, and the pen's been given for literally nothing. I mean, come on, referee. You have to be kidding me. Kingsley Coman gets back in on the former Schalke man, who just falls over in the box. I mean, that's just ridiculous, referee. You're given the penalty, sorry, and now it's Castillo for his second of the day. He's taking a huge run up here. And he scores 3-0. Bentaleb into Maxi Meyer. Meyer's ball clipped into Bobby Ward. Needs to take this first time. He does, but it's unlucky. It's a good save. Free kick. 7 minutes of this embarrassing game to go. And it comes from Jelle Vossen. Flicked on in the box. We can head it down. Still just only got 1 man forward for some reason, despite being an all-out attack. Coleman can win it back for us. Maybe Samuel Umtiti was the furthest man forward for some strange reason. He should be back there defending that free kick. Instead, he's gone and stood up front. 9 Golan's going to try and win it. That's a sending off for Raji 9 Golan. And that just completes the shambles of a game. We'll play it over the top end towards Bobby Ward. He can get it down. Maybe a late consolation goal here for us. Bobby Ward with the chance. Cuts it back to Max Meyer. Blocked by the defender. That's as close as we've come today. Full-time whistle goes. That was an absolute shambles of a performance in Belgium. Just terrible all round. Thank you for watching this episode there, boys. I'll see you on the next one very soon.